I'm already distracting you. You're a dork.
You keep laughing.
I am not laughing.
Block, Henry, good block. Freeze when you finish now. Good. Is that a change of 2 or 1? Okay. Good. Good pitch. Make sure, I mean, you're still right around the strike zone, but try to make sure you're pointing, remember pointing and tucking under the armpit, right after, and following through. I mean, when you go from the wide up and the stretch, it's a little different, because different speed, and you're doing slide steps, so you're working quick. So make sure you're not forgetting to tuck that under. I mean, you gotta have your shoulders on the same page as your body, so. Make sure you're pointing to Henry and tuck it under, and following through and finishing it out. Good pitch. It's all right. That's one of those 0-2 changes. Good job. Good block. Why don't you get back to the windup? Your arms still feel good?
Yeah.
All right. Get back to the windup. Now, I mean, you know everything I've been saying. I mean, you know how to pitch and all that. You know everything you're doing. So try to right here. I mean, we'll probably do like 5 to 10 just fastballs right here, and try to just don't think about anything. I mean, like I said, how all the mechanics and all that. Just try to reach back and just push that velocity up a little bit more. Just don't think about it, and just don't go through the motions. Just actually reach back and just throw it. I mean, not as hard as you can, obviously, but just try to get a little bit more pop on it and work on increasing that velocity right here. Good. It's not going to be a strike. I mean, every time. Your body's not used to it. You know what I mean? Like instead of going from the motions, you're actually starting to reach back and pushing off with your, I guess it would be your left foot, pushing off of the mound. When you come in here and you pause, then push off. Push all that weight forward. I mean, use the mound to your advantage. I mean, it's a lot nicer than throwing on the flat ground. You know what I mean? Take all that momentum forward right to your catcher, and I mean, you'll increase your velocity by 5 just by doing that. Just push off with that left foot. Good. See the difference? And it wasn't a strike, but the only reason was you're straight up again. You know what I mean? You got to finish it out. Finish it out. So do it again. Same energy, just put all that momentum right towards Henry, but freeze when you finish, get low, all right? Good. See the difference? Now keep doing that, keep that in the back of your mind, and build off of that. I mean, your velocity is only going to get better from here, and you got to get the consistency back down there. Good. There you go, perfect. Good rhythm. Come set, and you're pausing, and you're going forward. It's perfect. Do it again. Keep reaching back. Just increase that velocity. Perfect. There you go. Good. Now, doing the same thing. Do it with the changeup, and see the difference right here. Because if you can, put in all that together, your changeup, that'll drop right off the table if you get it down right. Perfect. Look at that. Perfect. Good job. Keep working on it. good pitch. Yeah, it did. And that's one that, I mean, it looks like a fastball the whole time, and they'll be right out in front, because then all of a sudden it'll just drop. That's, I mean, like I said, that's a good 0-2 pitch, and come right back with a fastball. If they don't, you know, if they don't try to chase it, just come right back with a fastball or a curveball. I mean, it's perfect. Alright. Velocity is still up. That's what we're working on right now, velocity. So even though that was, you know, outside of the ball, your velocity is still up. So keep working on it. Good. There you go, right there. Perfect. Get back in your rhythm now. Back in the rhythm. Block. You alright?
Alright. Text Riffle and tell him I'm videoing, so I can't text him back.
Okay. Try it. When you're coming up. When that leg's coming up, you know. Try to get that. You see my shoulders, how I'm like, you know, rocking them back. It's like hitting, you know. I tell you in hitting, you know, get those hips back and transfer them forward. It's the same way when you're pitching it with the shoulders. You get those shoulders back like that a little bit. So when you're coming forward and opening up, I mean, you're going to gain more velocity that way, and then it helps you in your mind keep your shoulders squared. You know what I mean? So you're coming here, legs up, turn it a little bit, and put all that momentum and transfer it just like a hitting. The hips, transfer all that weight back over, just like that, and finish it out. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So try that right here. Just get those shoulders turned a little bit more, you know, inside, and then go forward with it. See how that looks?
Fastball?
Yeah, fastball. Good. I feel like, yeah, I got a ball. I feel weird.
A little bit, but it's good.
Yeah. Let's see. Here, do a couple more. We'll see how it is. I don't want to mess. I mean, you know, something like that could mess you up. So we'll see how it goes. Good. Good. There you go. I think by doing that, it helps in your mind think, you know, you gotta come up here, open up, and then, you know, tuck it under basically everything I've been saying. You know, it helps your mind click, I guess, in your mind. Good. There you go. Okay, see, watch when I do. Watch my shoulders. I guess my leg comes up. Watch. So I'm coming here, and then I rotate them all the way through. So you see, when I would pitch, I would have the ball like right here, and then I would step back and then put my glove down as I step back, and then in my mind, if you're in your rhythm, you know, you come here and the glove goes up, but your leg goes up, and that's when I go. So then in my mind, you know, you have that rhythm down, and I mean, once you have your rhythm, it's all in the picture. So just doing something like that to get in your rhythm. I mean, like I said, as that leg comes up, you turn the shoulders a little bit and transfer all that forward. So try to do something. I mean, you got a good, like I said, you got a good rhythm, good flow, good takeaway, and your delivery. So you can keep improving on it. But you know, small things like that will only help you, you know, in the long run even more. You know, help your velocity and your stamina. So try it. We'll do a couple more fastballs right here, and you know, try it if you like it. Try doing, you know, like I said, turning the shoulders and transferring all that forward. Put all that momentum on that back leg and push off. And step it. I mean, you got long legs, like your mom said, you grew recently. So use that to your advantage. I mean, long legs, you know, big hands. I mean, you know, that helps you change up. I mean, small things like that, you know. So just try a couple more right here, a couple more fastballs. Good. There you go. Perfect. Good velocity, right? You see that one? that one compared to the other one, I think you basically, so, all right, when your leg came up, like your leg comes up, and then that's what, so you're basically breaking it down and making it more, like you're thinking about it more than you're actually doing it, if that makes sense. So like, when you're coming here, and that leg goes up, and then you start going back, and then you're pitching, that's why that last one was a ball, because that you just took it one step further. Instead of making it natural to where your leg comes up at an angle to making your shoulder, you see how my leg comes up and automatically my shoulders turn. So doing that, eliminating one step, will make you think less and actually just pitch it. And that was the difference between the first one and the second one that you just threw. So think about that when you're doing this on this next pitch. Just making it more natural. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Build off of that and get that consistency down. Try to do it again right here. Do it 3 times in a row. Right. Looking back at these videos, I think will help you. I mean, seeing it, I think will help. Seeing, like, visualizing what you're doing is the best way to learn. So, I mean, keep working on it, but definitely, when you go home, look at these videos, and you'll be able to see, what we're working on, in the video, and you'll be able to see, what we're talking about when you're pitching. So, just try to keep working on it now, but definitely go back, visualize it, and when we come back Wednesday, you'll know what, right off the bat, you'll know what to do. So, keep working on it. Looking good. Perfect. That was good right there.
I can't even see, but I can hear the difference. It's funny, right? Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely, compared to Wednesday, and fall ball, and since I've coached you, this is the best I've seen your velocity. So, definitely you can tell, you have it all in you, don't hold back. Let it all out. This is the perfect time, right before tryouts start, the season starts, to get that pitch count up. So instead of being, good for 3 innings, you're good for, 7 innings if they need you. You know what I mean? You can be, a full-time starter and, outfielder at the same time, whatever. So, definitely, keep working on it. Keep getting that pitch count. The pitch count's your biggest priority right now. So, getting that pitch count and that stamina up, and then, let the rest come to you. You still feel good? All right. Good. Good pitch. Good movement. All right, Hunter? Good? All right. Good block. It's good. 0-2 pitch. Good. Good. There you go. Alright, so you got to run on first now. You got to run on first, going from the stretch. Got a fresh count, 0-0, 2 outs. Time, 1-0. Good, good. And another thing too, looking at these videos, see what you're doing. If you're actually reaching, opening up, and you're coming here. See how all that looks when you're pitching, when you're getting your delivery down and all that. Because switching from the windup to the stretch is a big difference, especially if you're going from the slide step. Yeah. So see how all that looks in the video too.